Hey everybody, this is David Minster, G4 Guitar Schools, and in this series of lessons we're going to be taking a look at the minor pentatonic scale. There are 5 shapes or 5 patterns in the minor pentatonic scale that, if we know all 5, will link the fretboard together. And by practicing them and getting them together, we're able to move from one part of the guitar to the next part of the guitar and see it as almost one continuous scale. Okay, so we're going to look at the 5 patterns individually. We'll look at them from the point of view of being in the key of A minor, and let's get started. Okay, so carrying on, we're going to look at pentatonic scale shape number 4, minor pentatonic scale shape number 4, and we're going to look at this one actually in 2 different positions, but we're going to use the same scale shape, and you'll see why when we get there. So carrying on out of position 3, where we finished down here on the 10th fret, okay, we start up here on the 12th fret of the low E string with our first finger. And again, with 2 notes per string, we're going to play the first finger here on the 12th fret. With our little finger comes up to the same string, we play the 15th fret. Okay. Crossing over to the A string, we play the first finger again on the 12th fret. Little finger plays on the 15th fret. Crossing over to the 4th string, we play the first finger on the 12th fret, followed by our 3rd finger on the 14th fret. We then carry over to the 3rd string and do the same thing. First finger on 12, 3rd finger on 14. Okay, so altogether so far we have 12, 15, 12, 15 with the 4th finger, crossing over, 12, 14 with our 3rd finger, crossing over, first finger, 12, 3rd finger. From there we take our 2nd finger and play the 13th fret on the 2nd string, followed by a little finger, number 4, on the 15th fret of the 2nd string. Those are our 2 notes. We then cross over and play the 12th fret with our first finger and the 15th fret with our 4th finger. That's our pattern there. Okay, so reviewing slowly, from the 12th fret low E string, we have our first finger, 4th finger on the 15th fret, same string, crossing over, first finger on the 12th fret, 4th finger on the 15th fret, crossing over to the 4th string, first finger, 12th fret, 3rd finger on the 14th fret of the 4th string, crossing over, first finger on the 12th fret, 3rd finger on the 14th fret, crossing over to the 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 13th fret, number 4, little finger on the 15th fret of that string, crossing over, first finger on the 12th fret, followed by the little finger on the 15th fret. There we have it, that's our pattern number 4. Okay. Now inside this pattern we have 2 A notes to think about. We have an A note here on the 12th fret of the low E string. Okay, this is the octave of the A string. And then we have another A note here on the 14th fret of the 3rd string. There's our 2 A notes that can be found inside that scale shape. Now, this scale shape, some of you may have recognized a couple of levels ago. We worked down in our first position here, and we did an A minor pentatonic scale shape here. We finished there on the A note. This scale shape down here is the same as what we've just done. Okay, we just don't go to the A note here. Okay, and also we start from the low E string. Okay, that pattern there is the A minor pentatonic shape which we learned a while ago down here in the open position, first position, that we're now repeating an octave higher up here. Okay, so if you want to review this scale shape as well, let me know, or look back in your books or the video lessons that you have. Okay, and that's pentatonic shape number 4.